Got ourselves a coolant leak. Kind of off the road. Let's try to show you guys. Check engine light popped on, flashing red engine light means pull the fuck over as fast as possible. Sorry for the profanity, but we got a leak from one of those hoses up under here. So let's do this real quick. Just pull the yellow pins. Let's do this. There's these latches. They go in here, right here, right here, which are these. Basically, just pull them. Just lift this up. Can't turn the light on here. How do I turn the light on? Ah, hell with it. It is 6:37 in the morning. Let's locate this leak. All right. I'm guessing these hoses just get frail and just break. All right. So, checking from the engine, there's nothing but the engine. Look up under here. See a whole lot of coolant everywhere. And there's our problem. Right there. That hose. And we can see where it's busted at. Alright, we can also see where it's busted. Right there. Generally, easy fix. You just cut right here and push it back up and just clamp it back in. But pressure right there just busted it. But it's always good when you're owner operator. Get in here. Yeah. We've got tools. Of course, you always got to put out. I'm going to be here more than 10 minutes. I got to go set out my triangles. And I do have hoses. Always have hose. And the hose as well. Let's see if I can find the right piece. I do believe I have some small, medium, and large hoses, but let's see if I can find the other one. I do believe I have a medium piece to this. Somewhere. Yep. Perfect. Best thing to do, let's turn this around. Best thing to do is go to AutoZone, Advanced AutoZone, O'Reilly's. Thought it was a bottle of wine. And get yourself a lot of these hoses. So it's about $200 worth of hose. So I got this medium. This one's for like the front of the radiator, which these are all different sizes. Here's a smaller one just in case. Well, I use this before. I'm gonna show you guys what I use it on, but I'm gonna use this one. This is kind of a medium, bigger size for it. And I should have some clamps somewhere because those other clamps looks rusted. So let's see if I can find some real quick. Shouldn't take me no more than about 10, 15 minutes. Boom. There we go. Always have them on deck. All right, what can I use? Screwdriver. Should have one in the door. Don't know how that busted, but it's busted. See if we can hurry up. Shouldn't last. It shouldn't take me no more than like a good 30 minutes. I think I started like at 2 o'clock. So my second load. And I still got about 8-9 more hours. These loads ain't going too far. Going from Kermit to Odessa. Alright. That's the medium one. Fit. Open up a little more. Alright. Basically, all I'm doing is just opening this up to fit over it. And might be too much. Alright, let's find the medium-sized rings. Just can hear the traffic. Right now, it's gonna be busy with all the damn traffic. Gonna need this to take it off. Yeah, we're still cool. Ah. I just haven't heard from him in a while. I guess we're pretty damn busy. Alright, I found a bigger case with a lot different types of ring. Andrew is basically working at home. I'm trying to do the oil field, buy houses, try to flip them. If I ain't trying to flip them, probably gonna rent them out. Try to get different ways of getting income. Showed you guys stock markets, how to make money in the stock market. My knife. Showed you guys how to make money in the stock market. It's pretty damn easy. Buy low, sell high. Gotta measure it. So it's time to get back out. Let's do this real quick. I got holes everywhere. Alright, so I got all I need. Where's the pliers? Right here. We're off the road, but we still want to be careful. And what I've done is that I put my back end. Let's turn on the work lamp light. I put my back end out. Focus. Put my back end out. There's the white line. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Oh well. There's the white line that it's flashing, so I'm way off the road, but I still put my back in case if any vehicle come in, they'll more hit the back of that than anything else. Knowing how crazy people drive out here. Flashlight. What's up under here? All right. So we're gonna take that piece off. All you gotta do, basically follow the water. It'd be a lot easier to do this. Let's see if I can put you guys down. There. Something to kneel on, damn it. Grinding as hard as hell. Alright. Area stuck out in the middle of nowhere. I'm pretty sure somebody would have called Somebody would have been calling the tow truck, paying $3,000-4,000, or calling a mechanic. Be calling the mechanic for a simple job like this. Or if you ain't gonna call a mechanic, you might be calling me. Hey, boss, I sprung a leak. And these are simple stuff you can do yourself. Get you some of these vice grips. And boom. Interesting. Let's get the other one. Like I say, go to auto parts store and get some of those clamps. Buy yourself some hoses. These are easy things you can do yourself. Now be careful, coolant's hot. I think this one is the one that's mixed with get off my phone. It's mixed with the death as well. That shit is hot. Alright. All I'm gonna do is just measure this hose and then cut it. Alright. Simple fix, just measure the hose, cut the sucker, replace it. Instead of waiting for a tow truck or a mechanic that's gonna come out here and change a piece of hose and charge you $800. Just for him coming out, probably charge you about $250 a mile. Uncharge ass $250. Yeah, I can smell the death. I gotta hit up Andrew. I ain't hear from him in a while though, but still my boy. The old clamp back on, still works just fine. Put this piece right back up. Shit like this, mechanics don't want to tell you. Quick and easy fix. You good? Yep. Let's put this clamp back up. There you go. Too much up there. Though I did lose a lot of coolant, but still got some coolant as backup and water as well. Job would be so much easier if I would have just grabbed the pliers. Come on, pliers. Nope. Cutters. My pliers. Well, here's a smaller version. I don't want that one. Pliers, pliers, pliers. Here are the pliers. Oh well, okay. Let's try this. You got so much damn tools, we don't know what to use. Alright. Try this. You hang right there. Well, it is magnet, so should be able to be stuck right there. I don't know why they didn't just weld these suckers up and call them a day. And that steps back into place. Can you guys see it? Oh, it's coolant right there. Well, the job's almost done anyway. All we gotta do is put this clamp back in. We'll be good. Let me show you guys another thing as well that I did not too long ago. Well, about a week ago. Yeah. All right. We're gonna get this other clamp. Pliers work so much better. All right, just open this up a little more. There. And we'll just put that right there. All right. Now, for me, I really don't trust these clamps. Sun's about to come up. Really, I wouldn't trust those clamps. I would rather put these. Yeah, I'm gonna wipe you guys off real quick. If you're going to be, let's see what you say. About the welfare money. Welfare money. That money good. there. Then what part of Texas are you in? I'm in West Texas. Understand the yeah. Yeah, well, anywho, I'd rather use these clamps than what's on here because that thing goes by pressure. And there's those grips. The other thing that I've said as well is that this hose right here that goes to your DEF tank right there, this plastic snap basically just rubbed against the frame and it was spraying just a tiny bit. So I cut this in half. I lost a lot of coolant though, and then put those clamps on there. So it's just the same as this up here, just the same as that up there. But I'd rather use the no problem. Therefore, you won't have to worry about it spraying out or anything. That's the biggest point to it. If I can move it, the pressure I'll say the pressure as well can do the very same damn thing. All I gotta say, I ain't trying to be out here no more than 30 minutes to do this crap. So that's done. What I'm gonna do, set some coolant back into a reservoir. It's good to have one of these as well because they can simply just, well, connect to any metal and it stays there. So might have to use up these coolant. Pretty sure I'm gonna need some more. I'm gonna have to add water because I only have 2. Might want to be careful of snakes, whatever you call them, things too. I'll say, why is the battery just? Oh, now I know why. Be careful of snakes out here as well. And should just put my boots on. Snakes and what you call them things. I've seen a few of them roaming. Spiders and what are the other ones I'm looking for with the little thingy at the tip? Scorpions. There we go. All right, so there wasn't any leak up here, so that's a good indication of nothing went bad on the engine. But when I looked right there, that's when I saw that, then started following the trail, you notice it goes all the way back there. I got a funnel, but what I'm gonna do is add some, then turn it on, let the pressure build up for a little, give it about 5 minutes to run. You know what? We don't want to waste it. don't want to waste any, so what I'm gonna do, I had this soda in here, which I'm gonna use this. I had a soda, which I'm not supposed to be having sodas. And trying not to be out here no longer than 30 minutes. So this is a quick 30 minutes fix. Don't waste any, Mr. Mac. There we go. As y'all can see, I'm doing this shit with one hand. Usually most of y'all would call a damn tow truck. Not a tow truck, y'all call a mechanic. And he's gonna ask you what's the problem. You tell him you got a coolant leak. He's gonna tell you all kinds of bullshit. And oh, you got this bad, this bad, this bad, and all kinds of shit. When you really don't even need another hose, because where's that piece that's busted? I can show you a trick too. Nope, not up there, so it gotta be down here. Right, here it is. All right, see, stand up straight, senses it when I act up. See how it's only up here at the top? If I can get the light right. Let's do this. See how it's only right here at the top and you have that much hose? You can simply cut it. Let me turn it this way. Cut it halfway so you have more hose as possible, because you got all this space up here that you're going to put the clamp back over. So you have that much room to work with once you put the clamps back on. And that's basically can hold it, but at the same time, it's a temporary fix because they put that much hose on it just to, we got that much play to work with. So it don't cut it all the way off. Just cut as much. Cut as much as where. No, not my bottle cap. Bloody hell, Mary. Now we're gonna have to search for that. It's in the engine. Somewhere up here. Come here. All right. Let's put this back up here. Let's do this shit again with one hand. Well, put you guys down. Gotta say, I ain't trying to be out here no more than 30 minutes. It'd be a quick and easy fix. And at the same time, all you need is a knife. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Wasted some. All you'll need is a knife, a lot of water or coolant, and one more bottle ought to fill her up. And still got to turn it on. It's going to bleed through. So let's grab me some water. Let's go in here. I had some more bottles over here. I can get to it. Then it's going to be wintertime coming up soon. So at the same time, don't want to have too much water in the engine. Because what's going to happen, it's going to freeze. We don't want that. That'd be a big no-no. And next thing you know, I'm gonna need a whole other engine. Like I don't already. All right. Just add this out of the bottle. All right. That's in there. Let's cover this up. Let's fire her up. Let's see if she leaks. We also got a bad battery. And we have a battery tester. Any leaks? It ain't leaking, but it's smoking. It was just burning off whatever excess crap that was on it. Yeah, it's burning off all that water and coolant. Well, the coolant that was on it. Just gonna let it run for a little bit. Let that coolant go filter through the system. What we can do as well is just rev up the RPMs a little bit. Rev up the RPMs a little. And then drink it down. See how it's going down. And I've been over my 30 minutes anyway. No leaks. Those have a tendency to be going out. But this is the first time mine ever went out. I guess the hose is just too rotted. Wow. That's that. Gonna keep riding a little when we get to the shipper. We'll see what more we need to add in it. Put everything back together. To save this little water that's in here. Basically, that took about 3 bottles. Well, 3 quarts of it. I usually keep 4 on me, just in case my other drivers need some. I'll give them 2. Like I say, don't be putting water in here because it's wintertime coming. Hey, you know what? It's best to put them back here. So when we get to the truck stop, we'll just throw them away. So I don't have much room inside the truck. Hey, I got 1 washer fluid with 1 oil and 2 coolant. I think I got more in the back. Quick fix. Set that off. And as you know, the uniforms that they give us really comes in handy. I basically use it for a little handyman work. Oh, look, it's a beautiful sunrise. But you need your PPE jeans. I got my vest on. I got my shirt. Not really my shirt, but my Oxy, no, not really Oxy either. My H2S shirt. Gotta love idle management. All right. Truck seems to be running good now. It's like because the sun is coming up. Yes. Let's put this stuff back away. Grab my gloves. All right. It's locked. Put this back up. It's a simple push. Put the pins back in. Flashlight. Yeah. Use this. Find the light. What do you know? That one wasn't even it. So, swift kick will do it. There. That pin back in. Put the other one. Put that pin back in. Put that up. Let's go close up the hood. Be right back. Yeah, all right. Man, dust out here. Okay, let's close this hood back up. All right, nothing's on the ground, nothing's out here. It's clean other than coolant spill. Other than just the coolant spill. Was running everywhere. And like I say, that's a quick 30 minutes fix. I say 30 minutes. Can't beat that. Rather than you're gonna be sitting there waiting for a mechanic 3-4 hours later. Put my tools back up. Off the back light. Put that over there. Right. My H2S top. In which gotta be certified. Where is that tag? Well, the FRS. FR suits. Quick 30 minutes. Like I say, see, we got the hose. We still got a lot more. Just cut off what we need. We got radiator hose. We got different sizes of hoses in case if any emergency or somebody else broke down. I think somebody else was broke down while they got this piece. So that was a good help. I seen someone else on the side of the road. They had a coolant leak. So I gave him all my jugs of water. Good thing I still had a little backup. All right. Let's put these up. Put the fridge out of the way. All right. Fix that up. Put these back up on here. Cleaning products. All right. Get my tools out the way. Wasn't so bad. some minor setback. Basically, we need a little 30-minute break anyway. And we got glue. Gonna have to lubricate the truck as well. I say lubricate the truck. That means grease all the bearings. Alright. That can get turned off. Alright, I need to wash my hands real quick. It was raining and falling out here, and I thought it was the water coming from off the road up under the wheels, not knowing that it was that hose. So I had to try to find that leak. Should fall this coolant off me. All right, there we go. All right, that's it. Time to get out of here. You guys already know about the stock market. Next time, I'll probably start doing some videos with the houses. Show you how to rip out some installation carpets. Probably do some roofs. Probably do some roofs. Something. Other than that, we're back on the road. Take care, guys.